Guys, today is the best day ever! We're going to Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen. I'm so excited. So we're actually, oh, by the way, hi, I'm Morgan.
I'm Harrison.
This is Morgan Please. We're a budget travel vlog, usually. But today, we're not on a budget. We're going all out because we're going to Copenhagen, we're going to the theme park, and we're gonna have an amazing time. If you don't know, Tivoli Gardens is sort of one of many inspirations for Disney. It's this old-timey theme park in the capital of Denmark, Copenhagen. We are right over the bridge from Denmark because we're actually staying in Sweden because we're staying at a house. But Sweden is just a train ride away from Denmark, the southern part of Sweden anyway. Speaking of train. Whoa.
We're gonna go on roller coasters faster than that today.
Yeah. Okay, so we got our tickets. We got 24-hour tickets. We're gonna go into Copenhagen and we're gonna have a great day. And don't worry, we're not leaving the dog all day long. Someone's coming in to watch him while we're gone, so no worries if you were worried.
Checked.
Yes, all our check marks are checked off. It's a nice sunny day. Hopefully it stays that way. And I'm so excited. Today is gonna be amazing. So, yay, let's go to Copenhagen. Woo. We made it to Denmark. The entrance to Tivoli Gardens is actually right outside of the central station in Copenhagen, like literally right across the street, which is amazing. But it opens at 11 and it is 10:30. So I think what we are going to do is we're going to go to the center of Copenhagen. We're going to see like the most famous street. When you think of Copenhagen or when you Google Copenhagen, you'll see this street. I can't pronounce it. We're going to walk there, check it out, and then come on back to the park. So let's go do that.
All these stores that Morgan could go to. She picks this one, the Disney store. Are you kidding me?
What are you doing? Are you serious? Don't go. Harrison, stop. Stop. Don't go down there. Harrison, are you serious? Get off of there. We're gonna get in trouble. So we made it to the famous spot in Copenhagen, the one that you see in all the guidebooks, all the pictures. You may have seen this place in several photos before. We're here. Oh my god. Actually, at home, my mom has this book on the coffee table with Copenhagen with this place in front of it. Oh, it's one of my favorite parts of traveling. It's just like being in the places you've seen so many times. It is so beautiful here in Copenhagen. My god, it is gorgeous. I wish we could spend more time here, but you know, we're actually here for Tivoli Gardens. This is not the point of this video, is not just see Copenhagen, but I couldn't resist coming to this famous street while we're here. There's a lot of tourists going by. I feel awkward, they're all behind me. They're literally all looking at me. So we kind of climbed down onto this dock thing. I don't know if we're supposed to be here. We saw people like drinking and smoking and like sleeping here for a long time, so I guess we're allowed to. But we hopped down, possibly illegally, drill breakers onto this like slab of wood. And yeah, look at this, it's so beautiful. So Harrison is eating cold vegetarian chicken and expired cheese out of a bag that's like sweating with condensation. It is the nastiest, most disturbing thing I have ever seen in my life. No, get that nasty. It's not even cooked. You're like Ron Weasley on the train with his like crushed cereal food. That's you. And I'm Harry, who's like, oh, let's get the lot of candy.
You're a spoiled rich brat, is what you're telling me?
Copenhagen is famous for hot dogs. We actually got some vegan hot dogs here. They were $6 a pop, which is not exactly the cheapest. But the lady said that these are served the traditional Danish way, so I'm gonna try it. Holy crap, that's amazing. It's like the best hot dog I've ever had.
Really?
Wow, this is wicked good.
Not a fan of pickles. but I'm okay with them here.
Well, I think it's amazing. It's got like pickles and like
onion crisp, raw onion, looks like ketchup, and some sort of relish mayo mix.
Yeah, it's amazing, trust me. Really, here, try a bite. Nom, 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 nom. Copenhagen is amazingly beautiful, and I wish we had all the time in the world to explore it. Hopefully another day we can come back. But we're on a mission today. We're supposed to go to Tivoli Garden, so it's time to head back there. It's definitely open by now, so let's go! Oh my god, we're here in Tivoli Gardens. I'm so excited. This place is the precursor to Disney. Disney actually got inspired to make Disneyland when he came here many moons ago. This place is established in like 1843 or something crazy like that. I don't know where to start. Like, what ride do we do first? I'm thinking what we should probably do is go on the big roller coasters, then we can eat as much food as we want and not have to worry about throwing up. So I think we might head towards there, but it's already just so beautiful and I'm just so excited. I'm so... This is a dream come true day. Like, this is like my perfect day to be here. I'm so happy. Okay, let's go. It's like a Roomba. Look at this. Look at this grass cutting Roomba bunny. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna ride is this roller coaster right behind me. It's called like the Demon or something like that. It's a VR ride, which I'm pretty very excited about and a little bit nervous. I haven't been on a roller coaster in a while and I love them, but for some reason I'm just feeling a little scared. It looks really awesome, but like a VR ride, this is gonna be crazy. I have a feeling Harrison might get a little sick, but I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, let's go.
So we were a bit excited to get on the ride, perhaps maybe too excited. We lacked a little bit in our vlogging. So off camera, I got ourselves a locker to use for the day, and we went on the ride and we thought that we weren't allowed to bring bags, but you are. But it's like a trust system. You have to leave your bag on the side of the ride and the employees are not responsible if it was stolen or anything. So in retrospect, we're glad we got a locker, but you don't have to if you're not too worried about your stuff, which honestly, I wouldn't be. I don't think anyone's really gonna do anything here, but that ride was amazing. The graphics were kind of like PS2, but the art style was really cool. It was very high contrast, black and white shadows and like color flashbangs. Like, it was very stylized, which I super appreciate that they went for. So the premise of the ride is, it's kind of like this bizarre thing. You're sitting in this basket of fireworks and you go down a zip line and it's like this giant demon that's fighting a dragon and you're like falling through mountains and going through clouds and all this. It was really cool. I would highly recommend it. I thought it was an awesome experience. The line was absolutely short to get on as well. We waited 20 minutes tops, 25. Compared to somewhere like Disney or Six Flags where the wait can be like literally hours, this was nothing. Let's go to the next ride. So right next to the Demon is the Den Flevede Cavert. Sure I'm saying that completely butchered, but it looks like this, it's a Small World-esque type of ride, and it seems like a ride that we might be able to actually bring a camera on, unlike the last one. So hopefully we can take you along for the experience. It doesn't look like there's any loop-de-loops on this. Tivoli is the second oldest theme park in the world, so some of these rides are real old-timey, real wonky, so we're gonna go check it out. Come on.
Trust, a tale of a soldier who finds gold, spends it all, and steals a tinderbox. Then falls in love with a princess and causes great trouble, helped by 3 big dogs. Gossip! One loose little feather may easily grow into 5 dead hens. When a top loves a ball, and she thinks she's too fine, and bounces too high, you know she'll come to a sad end.
What?
Many adventures lie ahead. I know this. Was with the Emperor's...
Oh, that was
Damn it!
only a little snappy.
That was too funny.
Let's do it again. We can do this right again.
Once there was a duckling, unlike other ducklings.
You can go by yourself.
The ducks and chickens bullied and bit him.
What the fuck? That was so weird. There were a bunch of stores, but the wording was so odd. It was confusing. It was just bizarre. Like nothing seemed to like fit the scenes. It wasn't seamless. It was a little bit weird. And our picture says it all. Oh my god. It's so embarrassing. We're literally like
We didn't know when the photo was
well, we didn't know where the photo was being taken, and it flashed like 5 different times. So we're like, oh, they already took it. Oh wait, no, they didn't take it yet. Oh wait, we missed it. Like the photo says it all. That's how we felt about that ride. It was pretty though. See, I love it though. I love it. I love weird stuff like that. Okay, let's move on to the next.
Caught between the Joker and the Savior. Think I'm understanding that you're danger. Hypnotizing and manipulations. He said I'ma give you something unforgettable, yeah. With the talking, show no time. He said come here on my carousel. He said quit the talking, it's show no time. Give you something unforgettable.
Gotta keep warm because it's sweet.
It's Denmark.
Denmark. Crap.
This place is so unbelievably adorable and cute. There's just this like fire pit going. It's actually really, really hot right now. But I can imagine how just magical it is at Christmas time. That's like one of the top times to come to Tivoli Gardens is Christmas. Just imagine it's like cold and you come here and you can just hang out with the fire. It'll probably be a lot more crowded than it is today. This place is just so freaking cute. I guess we're just gonna keep wandering around and checking it out. I'm really happy. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so just to be clear, we are in Denmark, but we just left China and now we're in Morocco, maybe? I'm not really sure. Mexico? I don't know. There's this taco place over here, but then you look over here and that kind of looks like to me like Mayan cave art. And then you look way down there at the carousel and it looks like a Moroccan or a Middle Eastern style, so...
Behind you is a minaret.
Behind me is a minaret, which Morgan will very quickly explain to you what that is, just so I can make sure she knows what it is. Go ahead.
It's like a kind of Arabic structure.
An Arabish structure. There, you heard it, folks. All right, so let's go check out this mystery multicultural section of Tivoli. Come on.
So now we're getting hungry and we're gonna go find something to eat. But a cool thing about our tickets, because we kind of got like the most expensive ones, we get a free spin on this chocolate wheel thing, and you can win like a huge Toblerone or huge chocolate bar. So I'm hoping we win one, even though we totally, like, we'd have to eat that in like a week because we can't bring it with us. Let's try to find that chocolate wheel. I'll choose this one. Ready? Yeah.
60. Sorry about that.
Oh, I see. Okay. Do you want to try?
Yeah. I'm gonna go right in the middle. Gotta do this one. You gotta set your expectations high. That's what it is.
86? Oh,
86.
no. Okay.
Thank you.
Even though we didn't win anything at the chocolate wheel, unfortunately, for some reason we really believed we would go home with like a huge Toblerone or something, but no, but that's okay, we can still eat. So we came to this food hall right outside Tivoli. You can get your arm stamped and come right back in. There's this food hall with all sorts of different stuff you can buy. Very vegan friendly, amazingly. So we're getting 2 burritos with pulled jackfruit. We haven't tried that yet. It's gonna be hopefully really good. It seems great, except it's just devastatingly expensive. This is the most expensive country I've ever been to. When we first got into Copenhagen this morning, I was like, oh man, Harrison, I kind of wish we were staying here instead of Sweden. And then we went and saw the prices in the stores, and I'm like, never mind, not good with Sweden. It's insanely expensive. By the way, this whole day is completely out of character for us. This is a budget travel channel. We will go back to that. But this was a gift, so I want to give a big shout out to my dad and my stepmom. Thank you guys so much. They let us to have this amazing day today. Thank you guys so much. I love you.
All right, so me and Morgan got 2 different burritos. They both have jackfruit in them. We're gonna give them a taste. Let's go. Alrighty. So far, so good. Kind of like pulled pork. It's like got the same consistency I remember. The stringiness to it, you know, pretty good.
Oh my god, that waffle ice cream was so amazing. It was so much better than the burritos we had earlier. I am not crazy about jackfruit. I have now discovered it tastes like pulled pork, and I never liked pulled pork, so I didn't like the burrito. So it was great to come and have this ice cream dessert. I wish we had it first, because when we got here and ordered the ice cream waffle things, then we got a discount at a taco place here. So we should have had dessert first, what the heck? But now we're in a bit of a food coma. Can't really go on a roller coaster anytime soon, so just gonna relax for a minute. It's supposed to be super magical at night with all the lights on, so I'm looking forward to that. So we've seen a China pavilion, a Mexico/Morocco pavilion, and there's also sort of a German thing. Actually, that mountain roller coaster that we went on is one of the oldest roller coasters in the whole world, and it is a German theme. It's got like a girl in Dirndl, a guy in lederhosen, and she's holding like 2 things of beer, and there's a beer garden here, there's some half-timbered houses, pretzels and stuff like that. Yeah, all sorts of themes. Also like a circus type of thing. Harrison said there is a fun house down this way, and I'm interested. Also, it's turning into night and the lights are turning on. It's turning extremely lovely. Let's go see this fun house. I'm intrigued. This looks more like a murder house than a fun house. It's a little sketchy looking. It is fun though, as creepy and like clown basement-y as it is. It is fun.
These Danish don't mess around. Like these things, like they're catching me by surprise and I'm like, ow, my ankle twisted, ow, my knee. These poles, look at these poles. They're hard metal. There's no padding on them. There are kids running around everywhere. These kids are made of steel. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Dude, let's get the hell out of here.
If we can survive.
For real.
No! I want a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas.
You shoot your eye out.
No!
Well, I'm scarred for life. It was seriously like the stuff in Nightmares kind of.
Yeah.
The lights and like it was all kind of like scrap metal and
Screaming children.
those concrete bars you showed with no padding. Feels good to be out in the freedom. But I gotta say, Danish kids are really nice because I lost my phone and some little girl brought it to me right away. It was very sweet of her. Thank you so much. Oh my god, imagine if I lost that. So thank you to the Danish and that Danish child. Okay, let's keep going.
I don't wanna waste time. Well, remember tonight I found something here with you. Running by the roadside, wait up for me. I'd go anywhere that you do. Put it all out in the open. No, we don't have to control it. Put it all out in the open.
Oh my gosh, all the lights are on. It's so pretty and they're playing this like sweet Disney music. It's so romantic right now. I love it. Oh, so cute.
Don't tell me it's time to go. Now that we made this far.
Wandered till I'm broken, never look back to the ocean. Still know you'll meet me at home. When we're lost and out of focus and we don't know where the road is, I still know you'll meet me at home.
Okay, so that about wraps up our day in Tivoli Gardens. So we went on a few of our favorite rides once again. We went back on that It's a Small World ride, trying to make sense of it and kind of understand the story, not filming and just paying attention, and it still didn't make any goddamn sense. It was so weird and disjointed, and it was like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a story, of a sentence of a story. It was so weird still. We went on a few more of the same rides, got some more pictures, and this is about wrapping up our day in Tivoli Gardens. Today was amazing. It was a fairy tale. This place is awesome. It's beautiful. And by the way, you don't have to come in and go on the rides. You can just pay to come in and walk around, and there's plenty to do, see, eat. Like, you'll have fun just walking around. It's super beautiful. We saw people on their first dates. It was really cute, and families and stuff.
What I would highly recommend is if you do decide to do that, to also come here at night, because it's a completely different environment at night. I mean, it's super beautiful in the day. It's very springy, but at night it's like just as beautiful in a different way. Yeah, I had an awesome day.
Today was so amazing. It's like probably one of the best days ever in my whole life. Like, this was such a highlight. I'm so happy that we got to go here. So thank you everyone who made this happen. Thank you our house sitter host for helping us come here. Thank you to my dad and my stepmom for giving us this. Thank you so much. We love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. And this is a long one probably. We have a lot of footage to sort through there. It's probably gonna be a super long video.
Be sure to check out our Patreon as well if you want to support our videos. This one is not typical of our videos. We're very budget oriented, and this one is definitely a fluke among all of our videos. If you'd like to check out the rest and see how you can save money while traveling, check out other videos in our channel.
Please hit subscribe. Oh, and by the way, if you don't want to be a Patreon, because the whole thing, like, you don't want to be a patron or something, we do also have a PayPal link below if you want. Not that you have to, of course, but we're just throwing it out there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Such a great day. Please subscribe again. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now. We're just gonna go home and see our puppy and go to sleep. So, bye. Thank you.
See ya. Good night.